who picked up on it. Speaking of something that's really popular, haven't we sold like 20,000 of these today alone?
Okay, this is crazy, Justin. From one little mention at the top of the show, 1,000 orders have been snapped up. That makes it 20,000 for today. And this is customer top rated. I'll just share with you, we've sold over 8.2 million Periea boxes. These are storage boxes, but unlike anything you've probably seen, first of all, I love that they're just pretty. So they look pretty. You get organized and you've got this beautiful storage box, but they're also practical because they're storage and you can see what's inside. And yet they're foldable as well. So I'm going to take you through colors and I'm going to let you know that you're getting 4 of them for less than $10 a piece. That's the magic number, my friends. Actually, you're getting them for $7.50 a piece. What? That's better than a today's special value price. That is why about 20,000 sets have already been picked up today. It doesn't even matter if you know exactly how you're going to use them right now. You'll definitely want to get a set. So you're getting 4. One of the small, and the small is not small. The small is going to be 15 by 13. 2 of the medium, and that's not small. The medium will be 19 by 16. And then one of the large, which is huge, 21 by 16. So the color here is metallic floral. We're going to keep going. This one happens to be called our denim fern. As we continue, the metallic marble, I'm obsessed with this. This is actually the one that I collect. I love it, and I actually show it. So in my closet, you can see this one right here is metallic marble. This one, you can see the metallic marble because I like it. I think it's really pretty. The next one that you're gonna see is the mosaic shell, gorgeous. Next is sage linen, that's your solid. We go on to blue linen, getting very limited. Okay, 1,100 of the blue linen are left, and we've already sold over 1,000 in our show. And then here it is in the black dots, most popular tonight, and we have fewer than 800. So those 2 colors could easily be gone. And then we go into the gray. 600 in the gray. V85403 is your item number. Let me say this again. It's $6 on an easy pay. All 4 of these are going to come home and shipped to you for free. Customer top rated, you can read the reviews, everybody goes bananas for them. It organizes you in your closet, in your bathroom, in your car, in your RV. Whatever space needs to be organized, this is the answer. It's not a metal box, it's not a plastic box, it's not a cardboard box, it's a Periea box. The final color is the black floral, and I'm gonna bring in my guest. Her name is Megan Elizabeth. Nice to see you.
Rachel, thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, it's so exciting to have it on such an amazing sale price.
It's a great value, but I'd love for you to introduce the Periea brand, which is our #1 organization brand here, if you would.
It is one of the #1 organizational brands here at QVC. It started in the UK, and what makes it so unique is each one of these 4 boxes that we are giving you holds 44 pounds of weight. But what's different about this particular set of 4 is that we're also giving you a 3rd access point, a 3rd access window. So I'm gonna just walk you through, Rachel, how you pop it open.
Sure.
They come to you completely flat, okay? So you don't have to store your storage when you're not using them, when they're not in use. So all you do is you're gonna zip open this top. It comes with a sturdy steel frame that you're just going to pop open. This is the medium size.
Yeah.
And I'll just show you, we're just gonna pop them out to the side, each and every one of them. Okay, the smaller box only has 2 bars. You're just gonna do the 2 sides. The medium and the large have 3 bars that go all the way around.
Got it.
Sturdy steel frame, solid rigid bottom.
Holds 44 pounds.
44 pounds, has reinforced carrying handles, so to go from room to room or closet to shelf to attic to basement, you're able to do that effortlessly. So no matter how you load, you can access from the top, you can access from here in the front.
Nice.
And I love how we have the pattern as well on that front window.
And that makes this a shelving unit. So when you stack your sweaters, you can fold this open and you can stack these one on the other, and you're like, oh, that sweater, let me get the bottom sweater or the top sweater. And then is there one more?
There is. We have a 3rd access zipper point right here as well. So really easy to be able to get in and out of exactly where you want it, how you want it, and whatever space that you're working with.
So let's show sizes again as well, because I mean, we're calling this one the small, is that right?
This is the small.
Not small.
No.
We have 1,500 sets spoken for. That's in addition to the 8.2 million million that we've sent out to QVC customers. Our #1 organization brand. I'd love for you to show what's inside that small.
This small right now, I have a king size duvet cover. So when we talk small, I mean, I'm still pulling this out and still pulling this out because this is a true king size duvet.
Yeah, so not fake camera work.
Right.
King size can go into the small, which is why I wanted to make sure you understood that it's not quite small.
That's right.
It's very, very generous. And a lot of people pick these up for dorms. A lot of us pick it up for downsizing.
Correct.
A lot of us pick it up for organizing basement, bathroom, kids' room. Super easy. 2 of the medium sizes. And the medium sizes are going to be that 19 by 16. So 2 of these, right? Which is lovely. And then 1 of the large. Oh my heavens. Look at how big the large is. The large is going to be 21 by 16. Will you show us this closet and then I'll go through colors again? But here's the thing. You do need to understand that the colors, the blue linen, the black dots, and the gray, very popular. So if you're looking on .com right now and one of those 3 colors is the one that you want, ordering, putting it in your cart and checking out is highly recommended.
So what I just love about this is that I'm able to organize pants and sweaters, and instead I put out my black pants right from the center and was able to do so without everything collapsing and falling down on me. So I'm able to store things without all the dust and the debris and the dirt.
Or if I want to store, this is the before.
Things falling out.
Yeah, and that's the after.
Things being able to stack easily and effortlessly, zip it up, leave it open, whatever works for you. We're giving you those 3 access points, so you really have a lot of versatility and flexibility when it comes to this particular set.
We're gonna
Look
show
at
you
this
some
linen
video.
closet. I mean, to be able to transform your laundry room, the linen closets, the attic spaces, the garage spaces, the closets that just leave that pile, look at how beautiful that now looks and is transformed. The kids' rooms, the toys, the craft rooms.
Well, you can't use what you don't know that you have.
Right.
Like if you can't see it, it's not getting used.
That's right.
Right? So the clothes that you can't find in the closet, the linens that you don't know, why you can't find the sheets that match the pillowcases, you're like, what in the world? This is perfect. Because then each color sheet set you have together as opposed to just kind of being tucked in when you wash and dry them and put them in the closet and you're like, oy vey. So that's why I love mine is that I see everything that I have. I see the things that I still use, things that maybe I'm putting away for summer, things that I'm sending to the Goodwill. I'm going to walk you through colors and I'd love to bring in Justin. So this is our black floral.
Black floral, that's right.
Super pretty. The next one here is the metallic floral. So that's that gray with the gold metallic. Here's denim fern, super pretty. So for vacation homes, for RVs, anywhere where you really have to maximize your space, organization is key. And this is how you use that vertical space and so much more. Metallic marble, 2,300 left. Here we go to mosaic shell, 2,200 left. And how many have been spoken for already in the show? Over 3,000. So these are numbers that are less than what have already been purchased in the past several minutes. Here is the sage linen, 2,000 to go around. This is blue linen, 900 to go around. Black dots, 400, and gray. 400. Justin Sachoka.
That's not a lot. And
What's
oh,
going
by
on
the
with this
way,
clock?
well, the time is ticking right now because in an hour and 16 minutes, free shipping and handling on everything is gone. And so you've got to make sure that you place your order because this is the clock until that free shipping and handling goes away. And oh, by the way, I have Periea. I've used just one of the 4 boxes that you're getting as my air mattress box. Not only do I have my air mattress in one of them, but then you could take an additional, put the sheets, the pillow, and the blanket, and all of a sudden now, this is what you take camping, and it's in your closet as like that little go box, ready to go when you're having that sleepover. So
absolutely. I love mine because not only do I have linens and also towels, you have to go to your next presentation.
I gotta run.
You gotta go. You gotta run.
That time's running out.
The time's running out. But also, like paperwork, you can literally have this be in your office, and we're gonna share with you some video giving you ideas.
Yeah, I mean the towels, when you just want to get to, my kids always like to pick out that perfect towel. To be able to store the purses dust-free, the shirts, the sweaters, the pants, the holiday decor, the seasonal decor that we switch in and out that may go from upstairs to downstairs. These hold 44 pounds and they're stackable. Yes, each.
Right.
Individually. So if your kids are storing their books in them for reading time, it makes easy cleanup work as well. I love that little 10-second tidy. Under the sinks, because we're giving you that 3rd access point, you can orient this to exactly how you want it to be. And then when you're not using it, it stores completely flat. So slide it under the bed. You're not having to store the storage, which I love. And shout out to my family that are camping right now. They're all enjoying camping.
Yay.
They took their Periea boxes with them because, like Justin said, the large one, all the sleeping bags can go right inside of there. We pulled a king size out of the small. Imagine the family all going camping, just having the sleeping bags ready to go.
What I love about this set too is that it's variety. You're getting 3 different sizes. Every single one of them. The small one, 2 mediums, and the large. Each one holds 44 pounds.
Right.
It gets to be customized. You can have this be your front, this can be your front. That can be how you want to store it. If you want to store it like this, it doesn't matter. You can actually store it however you want to. This is $7.50 per. That's $7.50. That's $7.50. That's $7.50. So is the big one. Even the big one is $7.50. Guess what it's not? You can't even buy a cardboard box that, you know, if you're packing for $7.50. And again, let's think of the alternatives that we use sometimes. I'll grab this card. You know, sometimes we're using cardboard. Sometimes we're using those plastic boxes that weigh, I don't know, 5 pounds before you've even started to use them, right? Sometimes we're using like the tubs. None of those collapse. None of those fold down. Will you give us a tour again of what an initial a box looks like?
Absolutely. So not only do those not collapse, you can't see what's in them. They don't stack. If they do stack, you can't get to what's in the bottom one without unstacking the whole entire set. So this is how they come to you, completely flat. There's the steel frame on the inside, that rigid hard bottom that's going to give you that structure and that support. You're just gonna pop it open on the sides. The medium and the large have 3 steel bars that you're just going to push out to reinforce that edge all the way around. This one has those 3 access points. So you can access from the top here. You can access from this side panel. You can access from the front. And then if you don't want to see anything that's in there at all, you can just turn it all the way around like you mentioned, Rachel. You can really make this very versatile to fitting your lifestyle, your needs, and whatever you want to store.
So 5,000 sets have been spoken for just in this show. I'm just gonna back up. We started the day, just this day, Saturday, with 40,000 sets. We have 15,000 now. That's it. We started with 40,000. And so 25,000 today have been snapped up because you know, you're familiar with Periea. It's our #1 organizational brand. You also know price per container. This is $7.50. This is like that screaming steel that you just floor it and you just get sets. Because how do they come? Do you want to fold all 4 down?
I mean,
we're going to fold 4 down and show you how they come.
So
like literally,
easy.
It's stupid how small they are. Right,
That's
you just
one.
have them in the car.
Boom.
That's one of them. We could fold down another one and they'll come to you folded flat and then you just literally pop the metal into the walls and then they come home to you and it's super easy to store them underneath your bed. That's fine, like a couple of them, but you understand, you get the deal. You're getting 4 of them, a small, 2 medium, and a large, and I'll take you through colors. We have 1,900 people who are on the phone trying to make orders right now. So my recommendation is to go to QVC.com, type this number in the search bar, V85403, pick your color, click checkout, and you circumvent the whole system. We love talking to you, but if you buy on .com, you just get it and it's on its way to you before somebody else has been waiting in line. So this is gonna be your black floral. This next one, 2,900 left in black floral.
Oh, wow.
Remember, and the pattern on the glass or on the plastic front matches.
Matches.
Here's metallic floral, 2,600. Denim fern, 2,900. Metallic marble. Now remember, 1,900. Remember, we've sold more than 5,000 just in the past few minutes. Here is mosaic shell, 2,000. Sage linen, 1,700. Blue linen, 500. Black dots is not here anymore. And gray is last call. Well, we're going to add to the 8.2 million that we've sold already, apparently.
I'm thankful for it. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for being here on this holiday weekend. It is free shipping. We have 1 hour and 10 minutes left for free.